Super excited to be here with you guys on this beautiful Wednesday. It is warming up here in Utah. Hopefully, you guys are staying warm around the U.S. I'm super excited. Hopefully, our chat feature starts working here in just a minute. But I wanted to get on today and do a super awesome Win It Wednesday project with you guys. So today, to be able to be entered into Win It Wednesday, I would like to know, what is your favorite item that we released today? There was, I think, like 12 different stencils. There was a rub-on transfer. We came out with some single squeegees, some red 4-pack of squeegees. It's just super fun this week at Magnolia, and we've come out with tons of new stuff. So if you haven't been on the website, go check out the website, check out all of those new releases. And I'd like to know, for your submission of the day, what is your favorite item or stencil that we came out with today? Hey everyone, here comes our chat. Hi Tina, hey Jeanette, hey Lisa, awesome, super excited. Hey Carrie. All right, so you guys want to know what you're going to win today, right? I have this super cute, it says good morning gorgeous, and then hello there handsome. This would be super cute in a bathroom or in your bedroom with like the 5x7s. I love this little stencil. So if you want to let me know today what your favorite item we launched today was, you could possibly win this guy here. Super excited. Your favorite is the conversational hearts. I love it. Jen says the I love you and the ASL. I love it. All right, so you guys are wondering what I'm going to do today, right? So one of the new items in the kit is a DIY kit that we launched today. It is the mini mason jars, and it is paired with the new Valentine's Day minis. So I think you guys, let me cover my face, so you guys can see those. Which one do you guys think that we should put on our mini mason jar today? I think that we should go with this little super cute gnome guy. What would be your vote? And I'll show you what the mason jar looks like. But the kit, it comes with a whole Valentine's Day mini. This is an 8.5 by 11 stencil. It comes with a brilliant white, my lighting is a little crazy, brilliant white sample chalk face. These are loaded, guys. So you could do way more than just this one project with this paste packet. And then a super cute, and these launched today, a red mini squeegee. And then, of course, you get the little mason jar. So these come with beads. Let me get that a little closer to you. Jute. It comes with the mini mason jar itself. It comes with some ribbon that we're going to play around with. And I'm super excited. I'm reading some of your guys' comments. You love the Valentine's Day minis. I love it. The I love you. Oh, the ASL, Chrissy, I love that one. Mona says free hugs. Oh, you think I should use the free hugs on here? I love it. What do you guys think that we should put on our mason jar? I have found out how to reverse my camera, okay? And so now I'm like right or left, right or left. So if I make you guys dizzy, I'm so sorry. All right, which one should we put on here today? We're going to be working with our whole project. So what comes in the kit is you get this beautiful little jute. There's so much of it. You get this buffalo check or plaid, however you want to call it, red and white here for the ribbons. And then we get all sorts of beads. So there's white, there's pink, there's red. The pink beads are a little bit bigger for a little bit of dimension than the red and the white ones. I want to say off of the top of my head, how many? 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7. There's about 7 colors on each of the beads. So about 21, 22 beads come into the DIY set. One side, gnome, the other side, free hugs. Oh, we could definitely do that. Good idea, Jen. Joan says that she loves the God Gave Me You stencil. That is also one of my favorites. Not just because it's a country song, but I absolutely love that stencil. Isn't it beautiful? I love the hanging hearts. Oh, you like the hanging hearts on here? I was thinking that too, to kind of, let me show you guys the mini mason jar. So it is red. It is painted front and back side. I was thinking kind of putting it around the jar, the rim of the jar, and letting them float down. That was one of the ideas I had for those hanging hearts. What else do you guys think? I like the hanging hearts. I like the little gnome guy. I like the Hello Valentine. I'm using white paste, so if you had any of our other paste, you can totally use that for your project, but this one's going to come with white. Jen says, cute idea. Oh, my audio is echoing. Oh, no. We'll have to see if there's anything starting here. Hanging hearts are Kirk's favorite. Thanks, Lynn. Hey, Kirk. Love the gnome, hanging hearts, the gnome guy. Okay, so maybe we'll do the front side with the hanging hearts and then the back side with the gnome guy. What do you guys think? It sounds staticky. Okay, hold on for a second. Let me see if it is. Oh, hey, Tech, can you unplug this power cord? I wonder if that's what is doing it. And make sure maybe our audio is muted. We're working on it. Hopefully static for me. Is it better? Lynn, is it better now? I hope it's getting better. I thought it was my phone, but you can hear just fine. Okay. Hopefully it's just me. You know what? It might be my fireplace. Let me turn this off. Okay, it'll shut off in a minute. Maybe it was the fireplace. Jen said hers is fine. Sabrina says no. Okay, now the fireplace shut off. What do you guys think? Is this a little bit better? Let me know. I'm going to keep going. But you guys let me know, and I'll try to adjust as we go along. God gave me you as your pick, Christina. Makes me think of all of my children. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with our project for our DIY kit. So we decided that we were going to use the hanging hearts. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those out. Now these are Magnolia scissors, and I talk about them every time I'm on a live. But if you guys have not picked up a pair of these just to even have around the house, you're going to want to. These are the best scissors that I feel like I've ever had. All right, so I have my hanging hearts, and then let's cut out our little gnome guy. I did like the free hugs too. We'll have to do something super fun with him. All right, one more time, and we will be able to use our stencil. I wonder if it's your mic. I didn't put on a mic today. This is just me. I hope there's no more static. We'll have to see. It's only static when you're talking. That is super weird. Because I don't have my mic on. Maybe I should put my mic on. You guys want me to put my mic on? Okay, let me grab my mic. Let's see if this helps a little bit. Hey, tech team, can we put this in the bottom? All right, let's see if this helps. If not, we'll just have to go with the flow. Maybe I will not have too much going on. Okay, here comes the mic. Is this a little bit better? Oh no, and my mouth doesn't line up with the words coming out. It's like watching TVs in the 70s. Facebook complains. The Fear Not stencil. Okay, is this a little bit better? Can I have some hearts if this one is better? I'm going to keep going. Maybe I won't talk as much. All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to do the mason jar, and I'm going to do the hanging hearts. First thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to peel our stencil. I'm going to put it on my beautiful tacky towel here. And then it does come with this white paste. Okay, it is better. Thank you, Tina. Same, but I can understand you. Okay, Catherine. Hopefully this helps a little bit more. All right, so when you get your paste, if you guys decide to get this kit, we like you to knead it just a little bit. Kind of just messes the chalk paste up, and it gets it creamy inside. So I do this just a few times. And then we have these amazing little 12-pack trays. So when I use a sample packet, I simply just put a little bit of it inside this guy. There you go. So I love this. Much better. Okay, perfect. A little better. Words just don't move. Hopefully it'll come back. All right, so now I have our hanging heart stuck to our tacky towel. So I'm going to go ahead and just fuzz this 2 to 3 times. It's new. Move this off to the side. And now I'm going to take our mason jar and I'm going to put it on the rim so my eyeballs can see. Okay, where's our rim here? There we go. Okay, I think we're gonna like it there. Let me smooth it down and make sure we like that placement. I think that is super cute. I want to say we got it pretty close to the rim of there. What do you guys think? Hey, Dano. Hi, Gina. Okay, so I think this is going to be cute. I'm going to go ahead and go with that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this super cute red squeegee. How many of you guys love this red squeegee? This one is probably one of my favorites. We're going to be coming out with pink here in the next little few weeks. So I'm hoping all my pink lovers might like that one as well. All right, so I have my chalk paste loaded. I'm just going to go down in one fluid motion here. And I'm going to cover everything that I kind of see looking back at me on this stencil. And you don't have to use a lot, so I loaded all of that on here. Now only used a smidgen, so I'm going to put it on the side. Now, when you lift up the stencil, don't go diagonal. You're going to want to go top to bottom or side to side. So I'll peel that so you guys can see it in the camera. So I'm going to go from the top to the bottom. And look how cute that turned out. What do you guys think of our little hearts here? I think that was a super cute one. Jen says pink. I love this. This is probably one of my favorites. What do you guys think? Let me see some heart love if you guys like these. I absolutely adore them. Okay, so we're going to let that dry for just a brief moment. And as we do that, why don't we go ahead and start working on our garland part. All right, so some scissors. I'm going to go ahead and unravel some of our jute to be able to put it through. I'm super excited for this. How many of you guys love these little beaded garlands? Now I'm going to trim off the end because it's a little frayed. And pro tip, and I'm not taking my own advice because I think the tape is somewhere over there. If you put a piece of tape on the end of your string before you string your beads, it is so much easier. So much easier. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to string my beads first. Well, let's go ahead and put them on the mason jar. I'm like, which way do I want to go about it? So I think I'm going to go ahead and put them on the mason jar. And I am just going to go ahead and secure it with a knot. Some people do like a double loop and swoop them back through both of the beads. I'm just going to keep it super simple. You could always put a bow on the very top if you don't like the knot look. But I'm just going to do a few. I always like to do a few more just to make sure it doesn't come unraveled. I'm going to trim it. And now we have it to where it is freestanding on its own to be able to put our beads on. Okay, so I'm going to alternate our beads. Let's see. Let's get a good portion here. That is probably very plenty. Very generous amount that comes with this kit. All right, let's spread out. So what do you guys think we should do first? We have white, red, and pink. I think I'm going to do the pink in the middle, because it's a little bit bigger, so it kind of breaks it up. And should we do red? I think I'm going to do white. I think I'm going to do white, pink, and red, because red, close to the red, close to the mason jar. Let's do white. So let's do white. And I know I should be having this tape, so I know I'm going to be trimming as I go along here. And another sweet idea is if you take your scissors, you have some Magnolia scissors. I do this all the time. And I push my jute through the bead here. I always get them out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull it. So here's our first. So we said white, let's go with a pink. Now, anybody who knows about Mason bead garlands in general, let's go back there. It is so hard to string these little beads if you don't have a piece of string or a piece of tape, let me speak, to be able to get it. So I'm already fraying a little bit. Hey, Tekra, do we have a piece of tape that I can borrow? I don't know if I have any over there or not. I'm going to go ahead and just trim this off. Okay, so the red went through. Let's get some white going. Now, these come with so many beads. And if you didn't want to use all of the beads, you can make a mini garland. You could make a mini tag. I've seen some people make a tag and only have like 3 or 4 beads on there. I think that would be a super stinking cute idea. Now, another thing you could do too is if you didn't have a piece of tape and you had your hot glue gun, you could put a little piece of glue on the end of this string too. I did not come prepared today, but we are making it through, right? Hi guys, making bead garland is my relaxation, isn't it? I love this, Lynn. Okay, only when my string cooperates with my beads, right? All right, guys, keep in mind that as we're talking and hanging out that it's Win It Wednesday today, and I would love to know what is your favorite item that we came out with today. There were so many good ones. I'll go ahead and trim this up because we're getting a little frayed again. Now I gotta go with the red. I don't know if I could pick one of my favorites that came out today. What do you guys think? White closest to the red. Okay, yep, that's what I got going here. Hi, Carolyn. Pink in the middle, perfect. That is what we're going with. And I'll show you guys in just a minute. Let me not get off track and start doing another colored pattern because that's just like me to do. And I love this little kit. What do you guys think about these little mason jars? I think they're probably the cutest. If you guys like them, just wait till spring. And if any of my creators on here and know what I'm talking about, don't give it away. All right, we are almost done. I am using all of my beads. I think it would be super cute to show you guys how it actually looks if you use the entire kit. Hopefully my mic got a little bit better for you guys here. I'm gonna put that one to the side. Yep. This one has a little bit of paint still stuck. Might need to help this one along. Spring stuff is coming, Jen said. It is. But I am so much in the Valentine's Day mode. Is anybody else in the Valentine's Day mode? I know we're just getting back into 2023. Can you guys believe we're even saying 2023? I am still flabbergasted. As I write it down or look at a date, I cannot believe it. I feel like we were just here last year. All right, we got just a few more to go. How are you guys doing? You hanging out with me? Let's see some of these comments. Love the mason jar. Perfect. Jen says she wants St. Patrick's Day stuff. Just saying. Coming in a few weeks, Jen. Hey, Pam. You love the Victorian designs. Oh, the rub-on transfer. I absolutely love that one too. We're going to go ahead and give this one a little snip. I thought that one was just beautiful. Any ideas of what you guys are going to use for the Victorian pattern? What are you going to use it on? Okay, so I have everything strung. I have my jute, and I made it way too big, so we're going to pull it, and then we'll trim. Oh, so cute. Okay, so now we have the beads and this beautiful mason jar with our hanging hearts. You guys see all of those? Super cute. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm not going to need all of this. So I'm going to go ahead and snip. And then I'm going to put this to the side because as we make our little tassel here in just a minute, we might need that. All right, so super fun, super quick, super easy. We're going to make a little bit of a tassel. So when your jute comes, here we go, this side. It comes in the little wrapper. So all I did is snipped it a little bit, pulled some off, and I left it here. I left it here for a reason. All right, so what you do is once you have a little piece, you're going to go through the middle. You're going to go ahead and you're going to knot it pretty decently. I'm going to do probably 3 or 4 knots. And then we have it. It's kind of stuck there. You guys see that? And all you're going to want to do is I'm going to go ahead and snip it. I like mine kind of big and fluffy on the ends. Kind of more thick than anything. Oh, got one more little straggler. All right, so now that you've cut your ends, it's all different. It's all frayed. Okay, so you want to roll it together. You want to hold it snug. And with the knot that you did, let's go to this side. I'm going to just wrap it and it's become the top of the little tassel head. And I'm going to make a mini little tassel. I think these are so cute. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go under this little first section to secure it. I'm going to pull it out of the way. And I love it. Okay, so now that we have those 2 pieces, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to tie one more to the very top. And we're going to attach them together. How quick, how simple, how easy was that? And then in the bottom, we will go ahead and do a little bit of a haircut on him. Now, if my fingers are work, we'll just do a simple knot. I hope that you guys are liking our project so far. I'm going to do one more to make sure it's pretty secure. All right, so now let's give all of these guys a little bit of a haircut so we're not confused. So we're going to go ahead and give this one a haircut. He's super cute. He's attached here. But we might need to make this one a little bit shorter. All right, so we have our tassel. I'm going to give him just a smidgen of a haircut. Make him frayed, make him even. You see this little guy, how cute is he? All right, so now that we have done that, we need one more to be able to attach it to our bead set. And then how I do it at the very end is I run it through the bead itself. That kind of just secures it at the end, just a smidge. Now there's tons of ways that you can make tassels, tons of ways that you can attach this. So I hope that it was pretty simple for you guys today. You guys can make your own little beautiful bead garland kit. All right, one more little knot. Come on, fingers. Anybody who knows me, I don't function well with nails. Nails and knots, they don't mix, right? Okay, here we go. We got it. Okay, so we have our little tassel here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to run it through at least this one lead. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and just snip him. So now we have a beautiful little bead garland. He looks so cute. We have like a little mini tassel here. You guys ready to see this one? So we have our, let me see, my fingers are work. There we go. We have our little bead garland. We have our little bitty tassel at the bottom. It is such a super cute kit. We could go ahead and we could do this back. Are you guys ready to do the little gnome? You guys want to do the gnome now since everything is dry? Oh, I see the fleur-de-lis. Sheila says the fleur-de-lis is her favorite item. That's one of my favorites too. I can't say my favorite. I have so many of this new release that I absolutely love. Thanks, Christina. Thanks, June. You guys think it's super cute. Okay, let me get all of my little haircut out of the mason jar here. Now we're going to put our little guy probably mid-center here. Go ahead and rub him down. Now we have just a little bit of that chalk paste that we want to use. And I didn't even use maybe a quarter of that chalk paste packet, guys. Those go so far. You can wash these stencils and reuse them for all different sorts of projects with that same paste packet and squeegee. Oh, look how cute he is. Okay, so you guys ready to see this one? So here's our little guy. Look how cute. Okay, so we have our guy, and then we have our beautiful little hearts. How cute is this one? Okay, so we have our I keep going left to right, so let me go a little bit more over here. So here's our little guy, and here is the hanging hearts. We made our beautiful bead garland with our mini little tassel. So it would look super cute on a tier tray, in your kitchen, on your fireplace mantle. So many different ideas that we can use with this, right? I love these. So this one launched today. It is $28.99 along with, oh my goodness, what else was there? There was 12 different stencils. There's the rub-on transfer. There were these stinking cute little red squeegees that came out. So many different options. So go check them out. Let us know what you think. It is Win It Wednesday. I would love to know, out of all of those that we launched today, what was your favorite? And again, what you would be in the drawing to win is this beautiful it says Good Morning Gorgeous and Hello There Handsome. I love this stencil. I hope you guys do too. And tomorrow we'll be back with you guys to pick a winner. So thank you so much for tuning in to Win It Wednesday today. I hope that you absolutely loved our little project. I think he's probably my favorite, with our little hanging hearts. So many different things that you could do with all of these beautiful kits. We still had so many more little, let me grab the free hugs, mini stencils that you could use with these new Valentine's Day minis. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I can't wait to guys see you in a future video. Tomorrow we'll come on with a winner. Kathleen will be with you live at 5 this week. Thanks everyone. Have a great Wednesday.